Hello, Libra. Welcome to my channel. This is the Rockstar Coach. Thank you for being here. This is a love and relationships reading for the sign of Libra, wherever that falls in your birth chart. This is a general reading. I do offer personal readings, so if you are interested in that, please check out the link in my bio. And if you have ordered a personal reading, they have all been emailed, so if you don't see that, please check your junk mail. Yeah, let's get into it. Today I'm using the Spirit Animal Oracle, the Work Your Light Oracle, the Soul's Journey, and then of course, as always, ending with the power of surrender. So let's get into your reading, Libra. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra around love and relationships? I'm feeling a lightness around you, Libra. It's a really nice energy. I feel like some of you have recently gotten into a love relationship and it's really fun. Interesting. As I was shuffling the Power of Surrender deck, because I shuffle all the decks before I start the video, the Surrender to Trust flipped over. And the first card you got in a completely different deck is Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So it feels like this lightness around you is something that maybe you're not used to. And you're kind of questioning it, you know? Is this right? Is this too good to be true? Allow your ego to step aside. Just trust. Trust that you would not have opened yourself up in this way if it was not the right thing for you now. And that's a very specific message because that is much directed around a love relationship. Spirit, what else is this about if not around a love relationship? Okay, so it's trusting your gut, trusting your intuition, your inner guidance system when it comes to all relationships, but friendships, business relationships. Really opening up. When we open ourselves up to trust, Libra, we hear that inner voice very, very clearly. And when we hear that inner voice clearly, it is a discernment for us. So when we are open, it will not allow us to make a bad decision in a relationship. Will it allow us to get into relationships that are sometimes challenging? Yes. But that doesn't mean it's a bad relationship. It means we are meant to learn something from that. Okay, moving on. Yeah, that trust is a really, really important thing for you right now, Libra, because it does feel like you're having a tough time knowing whether or not certain relationships are meant to be in your life. Listen closely, it says. Sorry, I'm just hearing that message. Listen closely. Okay. Be peace. Be peace. And time to let go. So time to let go of the past, time to let go of the questioning in a way that is holding you back, that is keeping you stuck, that is keeping you from moving forward. It's good to question because we need our discernment. But when we question everything because we just can't believe, it's almost like, because we're not trusting, then that's where we need to let it go. Let go of the past that didn't work out, because it actually did work out if you really think about it. And be peace. Notice this doesn't say be at peace. It says be peace. Where do you need to be peace in your relationships? Feels like there are some family relationships that you need to be peace. Some of you are in these families that have they have some things going on in them where people are kind of fighting. They're at each other. They're maybe estranged, right? Haven't spoken for some time. You are being called to be peace. I'm not feeling like you're involved in like you're not one of the ones not speaking. I feel like you are actually kind of caught in the middle. And so you're just being called to be peace in those relationships. What I'm feeling, and this is very specific, so this isn't going to resonate for all of you, but 10 years ago, some of you were in a relationship that still kind of haunts you to this day. Like something happened or didn't happen. It's time to let that go. It's time to let that go. Interesting. I think it was Virgo that got this card. No, maybe it wasn't Virgo. Anyway, one of the other signs just got this card. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. You are on, I'm feeling that with this trust card. Okay, they want me to read this one too. Birthing a new age. This goes along with this. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So, as you trust, you are elevating, your soul is elevating. And the more you trust, the more you are going to elevate. The more lightness you are going to feel. And you are really, you're creating, and thank you. That's why for some of you, it's been really difficult to trust, because you are creating this whole new world for yourself. Like this is like a whole new relationship for you. This is not a kind of relationship that you've had in the past. And that is one reason why it's so hard for you to believe that it's real, or that it's not too good to be true, that it's for you. We get to craft the type of relationship that we want. And even though we know that, sometimes we feel like, oh, but that's so far into the future. Well, one day I'll get to do that. Yeah, your time is now, Libra. The time is now. You get to do that now. You're in the middle of this now. This relationship is the product of you attracting it, the product of you going through what you have gone through in the past. It's you being the one that steps back and stays out of the drama and it's like, I'm just getting that saying, can't we all just get along? That's the kind of world that you want. And you're actually creating that. And for so long, it seemed like such a dream. Seemed like such a dream for you. And so now that it's here, it is really hard for you to believe that it is real. But Libra, it is very, very real. And it's all because of you. So bravo. You did it. You attracted this. You created it. Whether it is a relationship that you've been in for a long time that's just shifted, or it is one that you've just gotten into, or if this is the family that you've always wanted. What does Libra need to surrender or surrender to? So they want me to go ahead and talk about these two. Surrender, denial. Like, I'm really feeling like this is more around that trust. It's like you're, surrender that denial where you're saying, this can't be for me. Like, this can't be happening for me, like in a good way. Believe it. The more you deny that it's not for you, the more you are denying joy in your life. And actually, you're dishonoring the other person in this case. So surrender, denial, and then surrender to non-action. So you're not being called to do anything except trust and let go. Let it happen. You have done the work. You have attracted these relationships into your life. So let them play out. Let the goodness come in. Stop being in denial that it could actually be for you. One more card for Libra, please. Whoa. Well, I think you got 2 more cards, and they just fell, so excuse me for a moment. Oh, yep, 3. Let me get this. There we go. Okay. Surrender, stubbornness. The stubbornness of, this couldn't be for me. Yes, it can be for you, and it is for you. Surrender worry. The worry that it's going to go away. Just surrender that worry. Let it go. Let the relationship flow. When you worry about it, you are trying to control it. And nobody wants to be controlled. And the more of that controlling energy that you put on it, the more it clouds, and the more it steals the joy from it, and the more difficult it becomes. When you stop worrying, it becomes easy. And then surrender your belief in scarcity. And this again goes back to, oh, I can't believe that this relationship is for me. These things never happen to me. No, it's happening for you because you created it. So stop denying, stop worrying, stop telling yourself it's not for you, and stop believing that there are not enough good fish in the sea. There are an abundance, and you are attracting, if you haven't already, you are attracting that fish that is perfect for you. So, Libra, if you found something in this reading that was helpful or that resonated, please like this video and help me also support my channel and grow my channel with a subscription to the channel or sharing. I appreciate each and every one of you that take the time to do that. I really, really do. And next, coming up, I have an energy clearing I will be doing for love and relationships. And then the next reading that I'm feeling is a general reading for the middle of the month. So stay tuned. Make sure you're getting notifications. And again, thank you for being here. Until next time, take care.